Oh, it's very squeaky. So hello everybody, I'm the Game Beaver and welcome to this little video where I'm honestly making this because after seeing your guys' reactions to Jurassic World Evolution's footage and the interview I did with Jeff Goldblum, really it turned out to be him asking me a lot of questions and me going, no, I don't know what that is. I wanted to do like a segue because I felt weird if we went from like that kind of content to like just regular gameplay, so back to Hungry Dragon and back to Jurassic World the game. I felt like it would be a bit jarring, especially if people have never like seen me and have just found me through this content. So I do gameplay. I of course will play Jurassic Evolution when it comes out, but today I want to do a little segue and talk about like my experience with Jeff and playing Jurassic World Evolution and my thoughts on it especially. And as you can see, this is a hotel room. I am at the moment at Insomnia in Birmingham. So if you are in Insomnia 62, I'm around like every day, and I've got meet and greets every day as well. So before I start, I just want to say another big thank you to Frontier for inviting me to the event. It was amazing. The whole, like, I'm gonna do a vlog. I've got a vlog in the works, which is basically my whole trip to America. That covers like Utah with Jim Kirkland and California with Jeff and Frontier and all that. So don't worry, that is coming. Just as soon as I came back from like the America trip, I went down to Frontier Studios, and then as soon as I came back from that, I'm down here in Insomnia. So like it's been non-stop. I haven't had a chance to sort of like get my feet back on the ground and back to regular content, which I'm hoping to do. So I just wanted to do this while I'm here. It felt fitting. Like everything's been up in the air and like, whatever. Let's do it. Let's do a vlog. Why not? I just want to sort of talk about the Jeff interview for a second. Talk about a once in a lifetime opportunity, and I was so nervous. We didn't know we were meeting up with Jeff until like the day before, basically. You'll see it in the vlog that I put up. They had this whole setup. It looked amazing, but they had Jeff sort of like in the back. And when it like, because I was the first person to interview him from like YouTube and personalities. So like I had nobody telling me, oh, he's blah blah blah. I knew he was gonna be nice. So when you go down there, it went quiet, silent. And he's in this curtained off area, and I can see him through this glimpse in the curtain interviewing somebody. I'm like, there he is! He's right there! Oh my god! Everyone was saying, oh, like from the press, everyone's got him to do weird things. You know, he's done all this, and I was like, at the last minute, I'd already brought my Jurassic Lost World book with me for him to sign, and I was like, maybe I can get him to draw a dinosaur. Yeah, we'll do that. He is just as charismatic and cool as well. Like he's very in his own. He's like chill and he's such a nice guy. As you can see in the interview, he treated me like I was a baby. He was like, oh, look at you little English bumpkin. I was really nervous, especially to start with. There's a point where I don't know if I'll put I can even find it, at least not put it in this video. I'll probably put it in my vlog video, but where I'm being told, because there's so many people in front of you, and they're saying, oh, sit there. Are you sitting there? Are you sitting there? You want to move a little bit this way? And I'm like this, like, okay, having the microphone clipped on me and everything. And Jeff's just looking at me, and he's like, so what do your parents do? And like he's trying to have a conversation. This is the first time I'm seeing Jeff, and I've got everybody like talking to me, and I'm just like, I just want to talk to Jeff. So at the very start of the video, I'm like, I apologize to him because I feel like I'm blanking him, but I'm so hazed, like my head's, I'm blurred because I'm focusing on that. There's Jeff, and he's talking to me, and I can't. So he was very nice. I want to say thank you to Zach from Frontier who basically came in because I'd completely forgotten to introduce like what I do, because when I meet people, I don't say, hey, I'm the Gaming Beaver, I do dinosaur content, I've got 1.6 million subscribers. I don't say stuff like that because that's not like the kind of person, even though I should because then he can have an understanding of who I am and what's important, you know, for the video that we were going to do. But I just want to say thank you to Zach, who came in, could see that I was a rabbit caught in headlights, and went, this is the Gaming Beaver. He covers everything, like his big, huge dinosaur channel on YouTube. And then you could see like Jeff sort of gauges like, oh, like you could see in his head, he's like, all right, I know what we're going to talk about now. But yeah, the interview flowed really well. It was amazing when when I gave him the Lost World novel, and Like, you know when you expect people to do a signature or to draw something? You'd imagine like, because there was a little space. There's a little space where you could draw a dinosaur. But I watched him take the pen and just go way straight over the Lost World. He was like, as soon as he did that, I was like, right. You think you'd stick within, you know, the little bottom page, but now he just went straight over the title and was like, yeah, I'm drawing a dinosaur. And I enjoyed it so much, and I really wanted to say to you guys, like, thank you, because it wouldn't, like, none of this. I never expected any of this. 3 years ago when I made the Gaming Beaver YouTube channel, I never expected any of this to become a thing. For me to meet Jeff Goldblum, like, in person and actually have his, like, almost undivided attention on me. That's terrifying in a thought by itself. I really do need to thank you for that, because from the bottom of my heart, that meant a lot. That I will take that to my grave. Like, I knew he would be a nice guy, but to see it, like, he definitely is a nice guy. Like, seeing him in person, it was wonderful. Oh, and also, I just want to say, yes, thank you for all the nice comments about the mother. Yes, as soon as, like, Jeff ran with that, like, oh, say hi to your mum, what's her name? As soon as, like, I was sat there and I could see him right there, I was like, this is it, I've got to show her this. And the whole time when I came back, I didn't tell her anything about the interview, especially not that bit. Let's get on to Jurassic World Evolution, shall we? So we learned that each island is going to have its own time of day. Not that they could have done it with, like, day and night cycles for every island, but they wanted each one to have its distinct feel. So almost, it's like color association. So you think of, and I suppose that's a great way for you to separate the parks in your mind, because that was a worry for me, was, oh, what's the point at up sticks and leaving that island and then going to, like, restarting brand new on a different island? Of course, each island's going to have their own unique challenges, I'm sure. But that way, I mean, you can return to your islands anytime. Don't worry, that's not going to be a problem. But just having that, oh, this is the one where it's night, or this is the one where it's sunset, allows you to sort of quickly think, oh, yes, I know what that park is, rather than thinking, oh, what was that one again? Struthiomimus? Eggs! So that was a new complete dinosaur that they have released as well. So did not expect that, but kind of, it's Gallimimus, Struthiomimus, it's not too hard, they just have to make, like, another mesh and then probably just put the same rig and animations over the top of that dinosaur. Also, they put, like, as soon as they did all this, they put out another trailer. They put a pre-order trailer. I have not seen it yet, so I was thinking what we could do is watch it together. So I'm probably gonna have it like the audio here as well, but this will be interesting. See who's sharing things. Yeah, let's go. Oh, this is oh, it's in-game footage. Oh, that's it. That's the T-Rex. Wow. So that'll be a different island because it's raining, or it could be a storm. There are going to be storms. That's the monorail. You're going to be able to make that. Oh, tree building. The terraforming as well, and the fence making was great. I love the power management as well. So, like, if you're into park building, there's so much more you can do. The gyrosphere track. Didn't get to see that though. Styracosaurus, that's a new dinosaur. Kentrosaurus or Tujongosaurus. Pachycephalosaurus. Oh, Whitney's gonna be over the moon. That's her favorite dinosaur. Oh, oh, there's the T-Rex. Oh, the power looks like it's off. Ooh! What was that? Was that Metrocanthosaurus? I think that was. Oh, that, yes! Hurricanes, yes! Oh my god! Oh, dinosaur breakouts! Oh, just a Triceratops, you know, getting some hot deals in the main street there. ACU helicopter. There you go. Beautiful. No jiggle weights there. It just sort of slumped. Oh, amazing. Oh, I want to play it again. No. Ooh. Ooh. And there it is. Oh my god. Yep, that was the T-Rex chomping on somebody. Wow. There was a lot of things that I didn't capture that I wanted to. Like when I got the footage, I thought that by going security, I would instantly be able to, you know, make a Ceratosaurus, and you know that would test the fences and stuff. Goats. It is the goat from Jurassic Park. It's not the brown and white goat from Jurassic World. No, it's the original goat. Unfortunately, you can't name goats. which is a shame, but I could imagine there would be plenty of traumatized kids saying that their goat had been eaten, and I could imagine that being a problem. We did discuss about the ACU Jeep. It can't be attacked by dinosaurs, which I really thought played against the game's strengths, because I mentioned in my vlog, I mentioned in the video, but what if, you know, you've got Indominus Rex and you've had multiple failed eggs, because that is a part, like if you genetically modify a dinosaur, it can fail in the incubation. So, and it costs you full price every time. So what if you made an Indominus and finally it costs you like millions, but it gets sick and you're worried about it dying, but it's camouflaged, so you can't just take the helicopter in. As, you know, it's your ethics. So do you risk, you know, losing 2 people for an ACU, you know, as if they go in there and die? Or, you know, do you save this millions of pounds asset? That's something that you'd have to think about. So I thought that would be a really cool thing to include, and I feel like they may change that, because I can't see it. Like, they have people dying. Why not have a vehicle explode? You know what I mean? Like, if it's a big dinosaur, especially like a T-Rex, or at least have the Jeep have a health bar or something like that. Or maybe they're not so into showing things through menus, but maybe have the Jeep show signs of damage, a bit like you have with Grand Theft Auto. Have like a little bit of smoke come out of it, or a little bit of fire. Be like, okay, I've got to take this back to get repaired. Something like that I think would really help. Bam! Wow. I hope that's not parcels he's delivering, because something broke there. So yeah, regular content will probably continue tomorrow. I will like make a proper video sort of addressing all the new species and stuff like that, because there'll be species in there that we haven't seen before, like Metrocanthosaurus. That was a new one. The Deinonychus as well, in front of the Metrocanthosaurus, or Deinonychus. That's what it's called, with the that fin head that lots of people were very upset over, even though there is, you know, latest scientific discovery or research that shows that it may have indeed had some sort of crest, a bit like a rooster. But you know, people are very they expect the Jurassic Park dinosaurs to look a certain way, and I guess they wanted to differentiate it from a Velociraptor, you know, Jurassic Park Velociraptor, which in the movie was basically Deinonychus. I think that's what Jim Kirkland called it. So yes, I just want to say thank you so much. Like last night when I was putting that Jeff Goldblum interview live, like as soon as I came back, as soon as I had that footage, it was ready. It was uploaded and ready to go. And as soon as I was running on adrenaline. I put it at 9 o'clock last night, and I think even until 11 o'clock I was still like, ah! Just because right, as soon as I clicked, I was like, that's it, it's up now. Just want to say thank you so much for all the support you've given me over the 3 years. Those people that have stuck with me for 3 years. And I cannot wait for Jurassic World Evolution to come out. It's gonna be the game that we've always been wanting. Honestly, the developers are very passionate about it. Trust me, it's in their hands, and they do not have butterfingers, and they're doing an amazing job. And yeah, it's been an unbelievable experience. 3 years, like I am a Jurassic Park fan through and through, and to think that I still can't believe it myself that I got the opportunity to interview Jeff. Who interviews Jeff Goldblum? Like television hosts like Graham Norton and Conan and stuff like that. I'm not like that. To think that the developers of this game want my feedback. I'm like, it's a good game. You're making it. You're doing a great job. Oh god, I still can't believe it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for all the support you've left on those videos, and the 1,000 of other ones I've got on the channel. Thank you. And until next time, I'll see you later. And as Jeff Goldblum would say, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That's great.